Hello, this is Dr. Humphreys, and this is another BandLab tutorial, this time on how to load work you've saved before, and also how to create a new project. So, the first thing you need to do is go to edu.bandlab, edu.bandlab.com. It's really important that you go to edu.bandlab. If you just go to bandlab.com, it won't work in school, and you won't be able to load previous work that you've created. So when we get there, it should automatically log you in if you have logged in on that computer before. It will remember you and it will remember your password. Now, the problem there is if you move to a different computer, you'll need to punch in your username and your password. That will be your school email address and whatever password you created. It's really important you take a note of that because if you do have to move computer, it's easy to forget your password because it might be several months before you have to punch it in again, as BandLab will remember that you've logged in here before. Okay, this is the home page it takes you to. It might look a little bit different on mine because I have lots of different classes. You should probably just have one class and you'll be able to go in there to see your assignments. But right now I want to find your work. So up here at the top of the screen there is a folder called My Library. It's got two quavers, two musical notes on a folder. I click on that and it takes me to My Library. Now this is where you'll find the projects you have created. I have created loads of projects with different classes, so I'm going to just load up any one of these right now. I'm going to pick this random track here. To open that folder, I could just click on this here to hear it and check that it is the work I thought it was. That's definitely the one I want to open, I've decided, and so I go to the ellipses here, the three dots, click on that and choose Open in Mix Editor. That will then take me to the screen that you should be familiar with, the BandLab Mix Editor, where you've got your work there, and I can continue working on it now. If I wanted to create a new project, I'm going to go back to my library, back to the page I would have landed on had I clicked on this button here, and instead of going into a project that already exists, I'm going to just click on this button at the top, Mix Editor. That takes me to the mix editor, but this time without anything preloaded, so a brand new track. So I'm going to put in an instrument, and there it is. The first thing I need to do is name it. I'm just going to call it test project, and save it. Now you'll notice I can't save yet. That's because I haven't got any data in this file. It's actually empty at the moment, so I just need to put something in. It could be that I record my first idea, or I could just put something random in just to get it saved. So I'm going to do that now. Hit record, played in a few piano notes. Now there's some data in there. You'll notice the save button now works. So if I click on that, I see this whirring icon and it has saved. So that is how you create a new project in BandLab and how you recover and find load up work that you've already created in the past. Hopefully that makes sense. Goodbye.